How to get your ex avoidant back. How to make your partner value you if they are avoidant, meaning that they will basically dissociate themselves to their feelings, to their emotions. So it's a very tough situation for you, especially when you are someone very anxious, when you need words of affirmations, when you want that person to show you love. Because when you meet an avoidant, you feel that the connection is instant. There is an amazing connection, there is a great chemistry, and there is this feeling that you can really be part of his life or her life, and vice versa. The problem is, it's a tough situation. Being in a relationship with someone that is avoidant means they need time for themselves, they are very slow to respond, they will never reassure you. So sometimes there is a breakup that will happen, and you're wondering how to get your ex partner back when they are avoidant, how to make sure that they will listen to you, how to make sure that you can prove to them that you would be different. And so I want to start by saying that this is a tendency, this is a trend that I'm seeing every day. One anxious or one partner, and the other one is avoidant. The other one doesn't realize what emotions you will endure and you will experience. That's why they are not changing, because they cannot feel empathy. And I want you to realize that, because my tip number one, if you want to get an avoidant partner back, it is to show them that you're able now to understand them, that they cannot tell you no. They are not willing to say no. And the reason why, it's not because they don't love you, it's not because they don't trust you, it's not because they don't see a future with you. But basically, when you will tell them, hey, I want to see you, they will say yes. Hey, I want to jump on a call, they will say yes. And the next day, they will disappear because they don't know how to say no. They don't know how to protect their energy. And so there is a moment where they will black out completely. That's when they will start to be very avoidant, very distant, and sometimes they will be ghosting you. So the step number one, it is the feeling of acceptance. All the avoidance will tell you that if they feel that you're accepting them the way they are, if you're understanding them the way they are, that is a big advantage for you. So when you would mention, hey, you know what, I have realized that you're an avoidant. Hey, I've realized that, in order to make this relationship work, I need to understand your profile. I need to understand your needs. And I just get it. It's not that you don't want to see me. It's just that if you see me every day, of course, after 4 days for you as an avoidant, it would be way too much. You will lose all of your energy. So this is step number one. Step or tips number two, it will be the idea to avoid serious topic. So basically, if you want to talk about the past relationship, if you want to talk about the arguments, if you want to talk about the communication between the two of you, when they are avoidant, they are very, very emotional regarding the topics and the negativity. Meaning, if it's something that they are not comfortable with, they will freeze out. Instead of being able to instead of being able to communicate, to share with you how they feel, they will just become weird. They will just not talk, not respond. They will tell you, yeah, I want to call you, but then they don't call you back. It's basically this idea that they will freeze out because they are not open to communicate. So we need to avoid all the serious topic. And when I say that, you will ask me, but Alex, what can I do? What can I say? Because I really want my ex back, but we have to figure out as a team. The answer is no. You just have to focus on attraction. So instead of focusing on the relationship or the team, if your ex partner is an avoidant, you need to focus on the attraction. That's why I'm always asking you to make sure that you focus on your personal life. You go to the gym, you meditate, you socialize, you set new goals, because your avoidant needs to see that you're very independent before to come back with you. So attraction is my new focus, especially the idea that you need to be independent and positive. Because this will be my tip number 4. You have to understand that classic relationship coming from Disney, Hollywood, the society, they are dead. Nobody told you about the avoidant people. So that's why the classic relationship can't work. We need to be open to a new and improved relationship. And usually all the avoidant, they have these sensational things in them, meaning less is better. We see less, but we focus on quality. We focus on having amazing moment and creating amazing memories. Once you can adapt this to your situation, apply this to your goals, you will make sure that your ex will listen to you. And the last tip that I want to share with you is a technique that I have developed. I call it the emotional teasing. When you're talking to an avoidant, you need to tease them. You need to show them that you can also make them feel alive, make them be positive. Okay? So, for example, instead of saying, "Oh, yeah, I went to the gym," you will tell your ex, "Hey, you won't believe it. Hey, you won't believe it." So we can catch their attention. This is the emotional teasing. "Hey, you won't believe it. I went to the gym and it was amazing. I feel so good. I want to go there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, etc." So instead of just saying what you do, I want to make sure that you will tease your ex so they realize what is going on. And so another sentence that you can use is, "I know you wonder, how did I become so amazing?" Because the idea is to show that there is a difference between the past you and the new you. And so this emotional teasing is what will make your ex avoidant listen to you, focus on you. I have created a very special video that I wanted to share to you. So the link is in the description. It's also in the chat. It's 100% centered on avoidant situation and how to get your ex back. Because this emotional teasing is one of the technique that I would use. I use other technique. And it's very important to realize that it's not about being in a relationship with an avoidant. It's really about recreating attraction, recreating fun. So your avoidant will put you back on a pedestal. And this is when we can really enjoy every single moment. So the good news is you can 100% get your ex back, even if he or she is avoidant. The bad news is you cannot use the normal rules, right? You have to find new rules and you have to focus on these new techniques. So make sure that you click in the description. You have the link as well for the 3 months unlimited coaching package. So you can have a call with my success manager. He will study your situation and tell you if we are a good fit and how can I help you. So this is my way to be on the phone with you. I'm not doing videos to entertain you. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a real coach. I want to spend time with you. It's exactly like these 5 tools that I shared with you because I know that when you're facing an avoidant, it's basically talking another language, but not understanding each other. So I don't speak Chinese. It's like talking Chinese to someone. So I won't be able to understand unless I get the knowledge. And for you guys, you have to get the knowledge on understanding an avoidant, understanding the idea of the attraction process, and all those emotional techniques that will make your ex forget the past, forget the mistakes, forget what happened. And so this is how we can really get the best of it. Okay? So when you're facing an avoidant, the no contact will be longer. I see a question from Jose. "It's been 4 days for me and my ex is ignoring me because the tone of my voice." So basically, what's going on now, you're trying to get your ex back, but we need to surprise your ex. We need to show that you have changed. We need to show that you come up as a new person. 4 days is nothing for an avoidant, okay? It is really the beginning. So make sure that you keep control of your emotions. If your tone of voice is showing that you're so weak or so needy or so available, unfortunately, your ex will understand that they are in control. So the idea is, let's change your dynamic, let's focus on you, and let's make your ex avoidant come back. Make sure that you click in the description to watch the video and also to apply for the private coaching so I can be on your side. Okay, guys? Thank you, Jasmine, for being here. Thank you, Mahmoud, as well. Thank you, Christian. So it's very important for you to not be focusing just on your ex behavior, but on being very, very strong. So my goal is to see you very soon, and my goal is to assist you. Okay, guys? So the link is in the chat description, and I see you next week. And I will look at your situation. Thank you, Danny, saying I just want to say thank you for your videos and advice. It really helped me. We are here. And one more time, when I give you a piece of advice, I have tested it with thousands of people before. Okay? So remember, the emotional teasing is how you make an avoidant give you much more attention. Thank you guys again. I will see you very soon. Take care of yourself.